Just the way that he was welcomed by our city, spectacular. Like really spectacular. The way he was embraced by his teammates just reinforces what I think of our group and how close they really are. And then he came out and he played. You know, he showed signs of why he was the first player chosen. Obviously, the game is fast and it's elite at this stage, and that's a good team. But the night could not have worked out better.
How would you evaluate how his shot looked tonight?
I mean, it didn't look like he was hesitant. He got up 13 shots in, 14 minutes. I told him our strength people must have done a great job because you sure look strong in relation to your confident shooting. And, the timing of it, in traffic, the length, that will be something that he will evolve to figuring out when is he sort of in a traffic-type jam. But just the fact that he looked to shoot it, made some, it looked fluid. I just loved his confidence at times hunting a shot.
Brett, 19 assists out of him and Simmons together in only 2 terms.
Yeah.
Can we expect that from them? Or?
I mean, how good is that, D? To look down and see 35 assists, and to your point, to add up those 2 point guards and then look at the turnovers, they pass. We've said from day one, the pass is king. Everybody loves to play with people that pass the ball. And one of the large differences this year is the receivers can finish either through threes or in the paint and a post and Joe. And that's a big number from those 2, and it's a massive number again from our team. 35 assists is something that we're proud of. I mean, there was an excitement. I think that there was a spirit that he had. We all sort of judge people's confidence in different ways. My judgment normally is somebody's sort of body language and facial expression, and he looked confident. And he didn't blink. He came in, and I thought it was a real sort of bold, gutsy effort that he made, given where he was and now where he is.
Coach, defensively in the third quarter, he only gave up 15 points. What was the message at halftime?
I mean, if you look at our third periods lately, we're coming out of halftime to mean it. And it was a 72-45 swing in the second half, led by that sort of statement period, the third period. And that is lately has not been this tonight is not an outlier. It's been sort of progressive. And we understand that nothing matters in our world if we're really after a home court advantage in the playoffs, is we have to play defense. And I thought we were just a C in the first half with turnovers and some transition defensive sort of focal points. But I thought the second half changed.
Red, you talked before the game about the crowd. Just how much does it mean when you get on a run and this crowd gets into it like that?
I mean, you hear and feel what we hear and feel, and it's not to be dismissed. It's real. And our guys feed off that. They feed off that. And when you seek sort of what is a home court advantage, if you can get a loud and proud gym, you get a loud and proud arena, and people as passionate as we clearly have in the building, people, especially young guys, respond to that. And it is just one of several reasons why we feel that the home court advantage can serve us well.
Got time for one more.
Being able to have Markel's length on the court, especially with Ben goes out, how does that change the dynamic for you guys?
It puts us in a similar place. Like I said in my pregame press conference, we are long. Like we have a big team. And when you can start subbing and still retain some size at some positions, you can play defense like we showed in the third period. You can really sort of disrupt stuff through switching or deflections or whatever. I thought that our defense in Markel at times, was excellent in the second half.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, everybody.